Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hello, I'm Angelica and I make YouTube videos, makeup videos. I'm a South African and this is my little small channel. Please subscribe if you aren't already so that we can get the ball rolling on what we're doing today. So for today's video, as you can probably see by the title, we are doing a nice and glam makeup look, which is achievable and it's not this unrealistic Instagram makeup thing. This is totally unfiltered and all that nice things. I did a nice, I keep saying nice, I did this sparkly red glitter with a touch of brown smoke and then also nice long lashes and a nude lip. I feel like this is very festive season appropriate, but you can switch out the glitter and just keep it nice and neutral with a bold lip, or switch the glitter out for a different kind of glitter, a purple or a black or a nice holographic glitter, and go party with that, or switch it out for New Year's, which is also a great idea. I should try that. So this is the look and I hope you enjoy. So as you can see, I've already done my foundation, my highlight, my contour and my brows. That usually takes me the longest, I feel like. I will be doing a separate video on my foundation routine as well as a brow routine. So that will be coming soon. I don't know when, but soon. That is on the list of videos to film. So for today we are doing I've got red glitter in mind, so I'm not sure exactly how I'm gonna achieve that, but I'm feeling like a smoky brownish look with a red glitter pop on the middle of the lid and then just a nice neutral lip. So something super full glam with liner and lashes. So yeah, let us continue. I am using the Slays for Days palette today. I normally opt for my Jaclyn Hill palette in literally all my videos and my daily life. That is the palette I use. It's been a holy grail. The pigmentation is perfect. So that is what I normally use. But today I decided let's do a bit of Slays for Days. So all the different brown shades is actually what's giving me life at the moment. So I'm gonna do that. Plus I've got this glitter. So I'm thinking something brown with a pop in the middle. So let's get started. So I did set my lid with my translucent powder. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add a shade darker than my actual lid and work that in the crease, and then we'll go on with 3 or 4 different brown shades just to give a little bit of depth and warmth into the crease. I'm going to take whatever's left on this brush and just drag it on the lower lash line as well, so that I have that bit of shadow on the lower lash as well. And then later on I'll probably take a pencil brush and just add a darker brown shadow in that. Contact lens wearers' problems when you blend shadows on your bottom lash and you don't use a small enough brush. The shadows actually stick onto the lens and it's so hazy and fuzzy in front of your eyes. So you need to like either blink 20 million times or you just need to wipe it up. So that's a bit of a struggle most of the time. I started out with this huge Morphe, what is this, E27 fluffy brush and blended out everything nice and seamlessly. And then I went in with a R39 from Morphe, which is a bit more of a tapered brush. But also really nice for blending and diffusing color. So this is the second brush I'm going in with, and I'm just gonna go in with a bit of a darker shade of the browns and just keep building that. I've used 3 different browns so far, so now we'll go into the more deeper browns than the neutral browns. Take a pencil brush and add a brown, dark chocolatey brown on it, and then I'm gonna stipple it literally on the outer corner and then blend it out with my brush just to make sure that we diffuse it nice and evenly so that we don't have any harsh lines. And also just to build up intensity instead of going in with the darkest brown possible, and when you blend it out it's all choppy. So we're going to do layer by layer just to make sure everything looks nice and blended. That is the smoky brown bit done. Next up I think I'm gonna start with a nice foiled shadow first on the lid, and then I'll add the glitter on top of that just to get that multi-dimensional sparkle. So the only one that's quite nice in this palette, I feel like, let me just see, yeah, I'm gonna go in with this shade, which looks like that, because this one it's not too sparkly, so I'll rather go in with this one, and then over that I'll put a bit of lash glue just to make it stick, and then I can go in with the glitter. So first up I'm gonna take my concealer I used on my face. This is the YUVIANCA Pro Conceal in Porcelain, and I'm just gonna add a bit on a brush, concealer brush. And just, I don't like doing this, but I feel like everyone does it and it works out perfectly. So every time I've done it, it's just a mess for me, and I'm such a perfectionist that I want to get the line nice and even and smooth and in line and all that jazz, and I never can do it. So practice makes perfect, I guess. So I'm just gonna add this to the brush, and then just like halfway through. Then I'm going to take the shadow on my finger and add it. There's a bit of fallout, so I'm just going to wipe that and blend out that bit. But I feel like we've got a pretty good coverage on that. And then I'm just gonna take my blending brush I used and just go over that just to blend everything together. I can also never get that line that's between the matte shade and the foiled shadow. I can never get it to blend properly. I don't know if I need something darker or what the deal is, but it just never wants to blend the way I want it to blend. I think that's pretty good for now, so let's quickly do the other eye and we can continue. I'm seeing now, the one thing I hate about Instagram is all these promotional people that wants to get you followers and all that, and we want to collab, DM me, your profile is perfect for our brand, what, and then you need to DM them, and then there's like a fee involved, or they send you stuff that you need to pay for certain stuff. If you want to collab or whatever, just make it a proper collab. Don't go asking every single person to, oh, your profile is perfect, let's collab, or DM us. You DM me if you want me to do something for you. I'm sorry, I'm not in that business, and I'm quite too busy to settle that. So if you want me to work with you, email me. My email's on my Instagram, on my Instagram bio. So if you want something from me, email me, tell me, hey, this is what I want, done. Don't tell me to DM you. I do not have time for that. Mini rant over. I'm pretty happy with that. I wonder if I should do liner first and then the glitter, or glitter then the liner. If I do glitter first, the liner's gonna go over the glitter, and it's gonna I feel like make the glitter look weird. If I do the liner first, the glitter's gonna go over the liner. Let's do glitter first. Yes. So the glue I'm gonna use is the Allure Lash Fix Clear Finish Adhesive. And I'm just gonna put a bit on my finger and dab it on, and then I'll go in with this glitter, just like a dot of glitter. A dot of adhesive, which is actually way too much. I'm gonna do the other eye as well, just to make it nice and tacky. And then add the glitter on top of that. I'm getting major fallout. I can feel the glitter on my cheeks, and I can also feel my lids sticking together. I'm just gonna close my eyes for a second, let that dry, and we can move on from that. I was looking for something with a little bit more impact, but I feel like this is the realistic side of glitter. Let's do lashes. I'm using Ardell Wispies. I haven't used these before, so this is the first time trying them, and I'm going to use that glue as well. So I'll be back in a second. I don't know if you can hear the neighbors, but he is busy in the garden and he's watering his plants. So if you hear something, it sounds actually like a waterfall. It's not our waterfall, I think. I'm not sure. I don't think it's our swimming pool's waterfall, but the guy next door I think is watering his plants because the dog were barking. So if there's funny noise, I'm so sorry. I just need to finish the video. So I use the Ardell Wispies. They are very, very light, surprisingly light. I wasn't expecting that. They're a lot like the 117s from Allure. They're just not as tapered. They go full around your eye, which I really like actually, because I have small eyes, so both of them really suit my eyes, which means it'll suit everyone. So also what I did is I used mascara just to add a bit of mascara to the lower lash line as well, to blending them into my own lashes. The next thing I want to do is I normally use my Jaclyn Hill palette, the first shade, I think it's in Light, which is a super shimmery light vanilla color. But what I want to do is I'm gonna use real Afrikaner. I'm gonna use this MAC, what do you call this, Extra Dimension Skin Finish in Double Gleam. I said I was gonna pick up Soft and Gentle, which I ran out of, but when I got there I saw this one, so I thought, why not try this one? It's a bit more champagne-y than what Soft and Gentle is. So I'm just gonna use that on a small brush and add it into my inner corners and brighten up the inner corners a bit. I feel like it needs a bit of brightness. Sorry for my phone. Just like that, and then just a bit on the brow arch. Alright, and then for lips, this LA Girl pencil, I tried it for the first time about a week or two ago when I bought some new lip liners for clients I'm doing. This is the LA Girl Perfect Precision Lip Liner, and this is in the shade Beige. This is a super nice naturally color. As you can see, it's so nice. So I'm gonna line my lips and fill them in with the shade, and then I'm gonna top it off with this MAC Gloss, Mineralized Gloss in Lovingly Yours. I've had this forever and I still really love it, so I'm gonna top it off with that, and then we are done. I'm so in love with this color. So that is just the lip liner, and then I'm gonna add the gloss on top. This is then the completed look. I feel like it's quite full glam. You've got a nice glossy lip, nice contour and highlight with a pop of glitter, not too much, just enough to sparkle. With the light shining on it, I can see it really sparkles. It's quite multi-dimensional, so you get a bit of, it looks red, but then when you turn it, you can see there's a bit of green sparkle, which I really enjoy. So it's quite festive, I should say. And then my hair is so clean that it doesn't want to do anything. So thank you so much for watching this video. I really enjoyed this look, or while creating this look. And then please subscribe to my channel if you're not already. Give this video a like, and I keep saying also give this video a share to all your friends and show them this inspo. Also, please comment down below and tell me what else you would like to see from me, because I'm getting pretty bored with just doing looks. I'm thinking of incorporating outfit of the days, doing more routine based things, and then also more specific things like just brows, just foundation, just this, just that. So please comment down below if there's anything specific you would like to see from me. Other than that, all the links for my socials are down below. Thank you so much for the support so far, and I'll see you in the next one. Happy Christmas! Almost. Bye bye.